Since what sounds like a professor who went on a bit of a power
I don't know, to ss1.
This girl at the front of class had to leave an open spot at the front of the classroom. The professor, a couple minutes after, told another dude and to come up and sit in that seat at the front of class.
My job didn't pop up yet.
His laptop didn't want to move. He explained it really
My job didn't pop up yet.
And then the professor got really mad. In fact, so mad after the student refused
to
move
to ss1.
that he called the police, like the campus.
You tell me you want your in my pocket something, whatever.
Out of the classroom.
Gave me the two options of you can move or call the police. Don't call the police.
It was such like unprofessional, unethical of a professor at the college, D1 esteemed professor to do. It wasn't like I felt like it needed to be seen.
Don't pass the light on it for some reason.
We're just now get a student who said some stuff on social media.
My dad will be at Worcester all week next week.
He definitely shouldn't have said. Afterwards, when he got in trouble for it, he said that it was a joke. As for whether or not it was a joke or not, I'm not necessarily sure. All I know is that the police took it very seriously. But on Instagram, he posted about trying to hire a hitman because he wanted to eliminate a teacher that he knew or something like that, and he had $100,000 to do it. But they didn't take this lightly, and he got into quite a bit of trouble.
I'm calling to let you know that one of our students was arrested last night for solicitation for murder.
That's the message 5A high school parents are receiving this afternoon.
We will not sit back and allow people to threaten other people or to harm other people.
Pasco County deputies say they arrested 18-year-old Nicholas Godfrey for trying to solicit someone to kill a staff member.
Quite honestly, has ruined his life by a simple threat on social media.
The 18-year-old is accused of sending messages through Instagram. They read, quote, "I need a guy who could kill someone," and offered $100,000. He also states, "No joke, I need him eliminated as soon as possible."
Needs teacher in Indiana, and when you're dealing with special needs kids, obviously things are a little bit different in some scenarios, and this woman, I guess, couldn't handle it. She really did not like this student or was having a bad day or something. Something set her off, but she got into an argument or a fight of some sort with this student and ended up headbutting him. And on top of that, she also pulled him around after spilling food in the cafeteria or something like that on the ground, from what I understand. This woman probably shouldn't be a teacher.
Investigators say Catherine Davis is a special needs teacher at the school. She's accused of headbutting a 14-year-old student during a fight. Later that day, ISP says she pulled the same student onto the floor of the cafeteria after food was spilled. Davis is charged with battery and neglect of a dependent. Officers arrested her today. She's being held at the Jefferson County Jail.
This one gets a little bit political. I'm not going to touch on that aspect because I don't want to deal with it, quite frankly. But this is a student who got into an argument with a teacher of his, and he ended up getting kicked out of class. And this argument centered around how many genders there were. And the student believed that there was only 2 genders. The teacher was talking to the class about how there was more than 2, and they kind of butted heads.
Instead, I state something I believe in. You kick me out of class for 30 minutes. I'm waiting on.
Take this somewhere else. You can make an official complaint.
I'm not going to make an official complaint.
Why not?
I just think it's...
I know what you think, and I know what the authority thinks.
We've got a teacher in Nashville, not actually the real teacher either. It was a student teacher who got in trouble so much so that she got fired because of an assignment that she gave the class. It ended up having them split into 2 different sides, and one of them had to read something that had some really graphic stuff on it, quite frankly, which honestly I'm not even going to get into because I'll get demonetized. It's kind of how messed up or weird it is. And this was during Black History Month, so it kind of leaned that way, and a lot of people were really, really mad after this one. It's kind of unclear what happened with some of those, but she ended up getting fired recently because of what she got caught doing. Apparently there's a bunch of reports. There's multiple cases of this, in fact, that she did stuff with kids that was, like, aggressive. But this case was the one that really brought attention to people and got her fired.
The principal telling police surveillance video showed Smith violently shoving a 7-year-old face first into a wall in a hallway. According to the arrest report, the school principal says there are at least 4 cases where Cynthia Smith has been put on report, calling her very aggressive towards the children and receiving numerous complaints from parents about Smith's behavior.
In the report spot, this one is downright disgusting. We got a middle school teacher who got in trouble because he was touching kids, and Like I
Which
said,
one?
this is middle school, so these girls, for the most part, are all 14 years old.
I know, but like...
Now, this guy, he had been
It's
investigated by the school because
top tier students versus teachers.
the school ended up finding nothing apparently.
Kitty Soy's teacher
They didn't do anything
is
about it. But
spilled.
obviously the parents of these kids were not happy, so they went forward to the police. After this 9-month investigation, the school took part in, and the police then said, okay, enough is enough, we're going to get involved, and this guy ended up getting arrested. I'm not sure if the teacher was still teaching during that investigation period of 9 months by the school. If he was, though, then that's pretty messed up. All in all, though, I believe there was 10 girls that ended up coming forward, and there's possibly more.
Police say in March, an internal investigation by the school didn't find anything. But then, several parents contacted police, which is what prompted their investigation. Court documents say said she had been inappropriately touched by Horner for 5 months, starting in October 2018. 8 girls were listed as potential victims in the affidavit, all with similar stories.
I don't want to back down on the dress code in school, and apparently it has rules, at least for guys, but how long.
Dang, I hate kids that just go back and forth, back and forth.
Long, so just...
Well, what you mean?
You know how they be going back and forth?
Oh yeah, they be wasting the clock. I'm talking about like when they waste the clock and then they pass it to you and you like get the turnover.
No, like they keep on like dribbling. They're dribbling back and forth, left to right, left to right.
School district's dress code was added last month. It treats boys and girls differently. Girls can have long hair or short hair. The guys don't get a choice.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like on it, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Oh, here you go with the back.
I mean, what's up, dog? Like, good. How you living? Good, man. Good. I mean, yeah, I see you got you something new. This is real nice. It's real nice.
See what's on the way. Shit, what's up, man?
Man, I wish I was balling like you. Hey, like I told you earlier, I was trying to, get a couple. Actually, I only need one kid. I mean, they told me you was doing like more weight. Remember I talked to you?
Yeah. I just don't keep it all on me.
Oh, okay. So you
I got a little something though, man. If you wanna check it out.
Okay, like a little, like how much? A little, like
a little bit less than key, just not the whole key. Man, I can get it, but right now I got a little.
You got a little something?
Hold on, man.
$1,000. Can I get $1,000 worth? Okay. Sure. All right, cool.
Follow me.
All right. Yeah.
My reverend.
What, you forgot where it is? Oh, I see you got your little baking soda right here too, huh? Oh, how much you cutting this stuff? You cutting it a lot?
Not a lot. How you cutting it?
Man, I'm seeing baking soda. I'm hoping that is not cut too much. I mean, I can understand the cut, but you got me right here. Look good, man.
Yeah, there ain't no cut right there.
I don't know, man. I see the baking soda over there. I don't know. I'm starting to think it's all baking soda. You sure? This our first deal, homie. I don't want it to be all messed up.
Nah, man. I'm trying. Why would I do that on our first deal, man?
All right, man. It's
ain't good for business.
So when can I come back? Like when you gonna have? I want to get some big weight. This is like baby stuff. I'm trying to get me
big weight, man. Somewhere else, man. I got this there. But
you want to take me this to like? I mean, when you want to do that?
I gotta make some calls, man.
Okay.
That ain't cool for right now?
I mean, it's cool for right now. This is like a little personal. I'm trying to.
You got my number.
I'm trying to like sell something. This is like a little personal, but I got y'all.
You need more, man.
I need weight, man. I got the bread. I got people with bread, man. So.
Yeah. All right, well, let me like.
I'll let you know. You wanna make a call? Try to get something or what? Yeah, make a call. See if we can get some. See if they can come and bring some up.
Hey man, I got a dude here. Yeah, he could be my boy. They got a whole band on it and trying to spin it off.
I got more than that.
Yeah, you got more than that. You got more than that, actually. Yeah, the whole thing.
I mean, I'll wait for him. What time can he be here?
They ain't number down the street.
Oh, they down the street?
Yeah, they ain't number down the street, man.
How many of them come out? Like, I ain't never did no business with them. I want them.
Hey, you ain't gotta bring everybody, man.
Tell them it's our first deal, dog. So I don't like. I'll be a little nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Right, man.
First deal, dog. So I don't like. I'm a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? That's boss, man. They gonna bring some weight?
Yeah, he gonna bring all that.
Oh, cool. All right, cool.
Check it out, man. He wants you to know.
Yeah, cause I wanna do some business. You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go up the street and just let me know when he coming. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Up the street, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My phone is on. I'm just gonna be like around the corner, hit this Wendy's over.
All right, man. You wanna come with me?
I mean, you ain't. If you wanna come with me, I mean, I'm just gonna eat. But it is one more thing I forgot to tell you though. Let me see your hands. Don't run. Runner. Hey. On the ground. Come on. Hands behind your back. It is what it is, homie. Hey, take his phone from him too, because he just called his guy with some bigger weight. So we just gonna wait around for him too.
You got a cute one?
We might have one, yeah.
Come on, nice and slow, buddy.
Oh, you knew it, huh? You knew it. Don't you kick me. Don't kick me. What is this right here? Huh? You like cutting stuff too? Hey, I came in here. This was sitting right here. You know what? This is probably all baking soda. Okay, so who was the connect that's on their way over? Who was the fucking connect, homie?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Who'd you get his phone out? So y'all get his phone?
We got his phone.
Okay, so that last call right there, they on their way over right now. I can't wait till they get here.
Yeah.
He said he's supposed to be bringing me some weight too. Ain't nothing coming?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't nothing coming? Okay. You want to say anything to these cameras right here and tell America, hold on, chump. Let everybody know what type of drug dealer you are? Huh? Selling drugs to kids?
I'm innocent.
Oh, you innocent?
I'm innocent.
With the drugs in your hand.
I got a lawyer.
You got lawyers. Everybody got lawyers. Everybody got lawyers. Man, I was recording the whole conversation. I recorded everything that you said, everything I said.
Nah, man.
There's other drugs right there.
Take it easy. He's trying to set me up, man. He's trying to set me up.
What you think this is?
Your lawyer's gonna love this.
What do you think this is, like a coming to Jesus party? You did get set up. You did get set up. Where the rest of it over here?
I ain't got.
Officer, I saw him looking over here in this bin over here.
We gonna check the whole place. You might as well tell us who's coming. We need names.
Ain't nobody coming. I don't know
Nobody coming?
Yeah.
I'm done with it. I don't have nothing else. Cool. Thanks a lot, dog. Man. I appreciate your business, homie.
All right.
I appreciate your business, homie. Let me see if this stuff here to talk to me. Listen, I'm gonna be fair with you.
Amara, we on a 3-game streak.
You just came here from out of town. I know. Remember we talked about that? Right. You said to me that you were trying to make a fresh new start. Remember you told me that? That right here is not the way to do it. Now, you call some people to come over. Who's coming?
I don't even know his name.
23.4%.
You're gonna protect him? You're gonna protect that dude? You think he give a about you?
You don't give a about me, obviously.
How you know I don't care about you? How you know I can try to make a deal with these guys for you?
All we need is your name. Or what?
Well, you can work that out with them. All I do is try to be. I'll speak on your behalf. I'll speak on your behalf to them.
That's what my lawyer.
I can't make. Okay, well listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, that's what your lawyer is for. But right now, they're the ones that put the charges on you. Your lawyer tries to see what's gonna stick. But the less charges that you have added on your today. Okay.
Well, I might go to my court
Just do over there. What was that
and
called?
press my new jump shot.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do
I don't
that.
have to go.
Don't do that. Put your feet back in the car.
I don't know.
It's
Either.
not even drugs.
Wait.
It's that baking soda that I saw over there. Is that what it is? It's the
I don't
baking
never
soda.
gotta go to sleep.
Looks like drugs.
having to wake up early. I've been having to wake up early in the morning, work out, and stuff like that.
Oh, you like that drone right there? You want to wave to the camera? There's a drone right there. I peeped your whole house out earlier today. Any last words, man? Since you don't want to work with me, I ain't gonna work with you.
Since I know everything, man.
I don't know everything. I'm asking you who's coming. I don't know who's coming.
Y'all
got my
beg the DA for a deal like he's trying to get you right now.
You know what they're doing.
Call their boss right now and reduce some of these charges.
Bro.
I can do that for you